Hi, this is Amina Sheikh here, and on my YouTube channel, I have Vivek sir, who's going to speak about Kashish Film Festival, his association with the same, and lots more. After a long time, sir, I'm catching hold of you. Tell us about this event. Every time it takes place in Mumbai, every time it's special. So, what is special this time?
It's the 17th year, and it has become one of the most important and prestigious film festivals in the world. Filmmakers from 153 countries are sending their films. We are going to be at the prestigious Liberty Cinema, the NGMA, as well as the Alliance Francaise. And these are prestigious locations.
Yeah.
But prestige apart, Kashish fills a very important gap. As I said at the press conference, the first phase of Kashish was about educating parents whose children were in the closet, educating parents whose children had come out but were not able to cope with it,
Yes.
educating various people, teachers, colleagues at the workplace. In the second phase, once this happened, Kashish moved on into enlightening society as a rule, not specifically but generally. We started having workshops, we started having outreaches, we set up groups of parents who could support children who needed help, guidance, mentorship. And now I think with it becoming a very important film festival, I think Kashish now has to take the leadership and empowering the gay community into doing 100 things that they should. I think we should now make sure that gay people should not be treated as abnormal.
But sir, also, do you feel that over the years, how things used to be in India? At one point of time, people would not even prefer kind of associating with them, even being friends with them, and they used to get bullied. To now, things have changed. They have been accepted by various numbers of people, in the society. What do you have to say on that?
I think the number of gay people in the world hasn't changed in 100 years. Only thing is that 15, 20, 25 years ago, we didn't hear about it. Everything was in the closet. People would conduct their gay activities and liaisons secretly. Today, it's out in the open. And actually, being so out in the open, it's become into a very normal part of life.
Yes.
I have neighbors, two men who are living together. I have 3 or 4 friends from college who fell in love in college, and they have very successful relationships. Roy Wadier has been married for 25, 28, I can't even remember how long. Various friends of mine, in fact more than my normal friends, have very, very successful gay marriages. Gay people today are not looked down on. They are right there at the leadership level of society. Today, various countries in the world have gay prime ministers, gay ministers, gay people in their cabinet, and nobody looks down or nobody even blinks. It's become into a normal.
So, and it's been a very long time that we have not seen you in the world of cinema. It's been a very long time. Will we get to see you doing something? Any projects which is coming from your side which you're aiming at producing? Any actors you would like to work with? We know your association with Shah Rukh has been the longest. He's been a very dear friend of yours. So, anything which we get to see?
So, I just finished doing a role in a dramatics serial. And I did Scam for Hansal, obviously. I produced a film called Rough Book, after which I was associated with a film which my friend Suraj made called Flight. I am right now producing a major film, a major show, and a couple of micro content things based on my box office prowess. So there's a lot of work that I'm doing as an actor, as a producer. I was in the shadows for quite a long time because I was also the Dean of the School of Media at Royal Academy. And when we are in academics, when we are in education, then we have to send the message to our children. So though I was never really hidden because 45 years in the film industry, I'm already Viveck Vaswani whether my students like it or not.
Yeah.
But they should get the good Viveck Vaswani. The Viveck Vaswani who's an inspiration, the Viveck Vaswani who's a mentor. They should not necessarily get the filmy Viveck Vaswani. But now I'm back.
Yeah. That it's very interesting that you're back right now. But yes, as I speak about your association with Shah Rukh, you have spoken in interviews also about that. If one memory, if you could just share with the with the friends out there, with the fans out there.
With Shah Rukh, memories, conversations.
Yes.
Conversations sitting at home and talking about cinema, conversations sitting on Marine Drive and talking about cinema, conversations when we used to go and see films together in the cinemas. Our entire relationship and friendship was based on cinema, his success, and his career. For those 2 years, there was no Viveck Vaswani, there was only Shah Rukh Khan. And it was very important that Shah Rukh Khan becomes a star. And I'm saying this very selfishly. I had no part of it. He stayed in my house because my parents are good people and they allowed him to. It was in my house. So even though I would have liked it if my parents had said no, it would not have happened. But it happened, and then we did Raju Baniya Gentleman, which became a success, and we know the rest of the history. But I remember conversations because two people who love talking, two people who are very intelligent, two people who love cinema, two people who see movies are only going to talk, eat, live, breathe movies, which we did.
Yeah, lovely chatting with you, sir, and thank you so much for such a lovely interaction. And yes, as you say that, the entire thing, what you're trying to, pass through Kashish Film Festival, I just hope that it succeeds every time, whenever you are conducting such kind of festival and they get the justice and they get the recognition. Thank you so much, sir, for your lovely time today.
Thank you. Thank you.